So hey guys, it's Salvi. Good morning or good afternoon. Sorry about that. Anyway, I would like to make this video because I know it's very important. Sometimes you may be in a situation and you feel okay, this is all of it for me. Like you can never go further. Also, and you're stuck in a job, and in your job you realize that you're not using your full potential, and you're just stuck there because you have to pay the bills. And you just keep doing, keep going on with it without even making any efforts to go beyond those walls. So when you start feeling like there's something better out there for you, always follow your intuition. And here are 6 reasons why it is time to quit the job. 1. When you're overqualified and underpaid, that shows that you're undervalued and underappreciated. And whatever you do, even if you go above and beyond, they don't even know or notice these efforts you've implemented to take them to the next level. When you start feeling that way, where you're using about 10 to 20% of your skills and techniques and experience and knowledge in a company, that shows that it's time for you to say goodbye. Not when, but it's time. That's my first reason or point. My second would be when the job has started taking a lot of stress and toll on your body. When you wake up in the morning, you shower, dress up, and you realize you're just sitting down there for an additional 30 to 40 minutes because you don't feel like going to work. You have to push yourself just to get out of bed to go to the job. That means it's time for you to get out because you're no longer enjoying what you do. It's now a job, and no one wants to feel like it's a job, because when you start feeling that way, you're just giving yourself more illness along the way. So that's the second reason. Once you start feeling that way, you know it's a sign that it's time. 3, I would say when you've saved about 6 to 12 months of sustenance income that can last you up to a year or 6 months minimum, and you realize that if you leave, you can just depend on your savings and you'll still be fine until you get something that really suits your standard or the caliber or the point or the stage you are now in your life. You know it's time to quit, because any more stay you do there, that's the time you're wasting to get to your dream, and you're just helping someone else build their own dream. That'll be the third sign that it's time to quit. When you start, then the fourth sign should be when you start questioning every new opportunity out there. You're like, oh, something out there is waiting for me. You're looking at the future, but your mind is somewhere else rather than being in the present. And any minute you spend there without doing anything, you feel so upset and aggravated. You become irascible and agitated easily when you're at work. You know that it's time for you to say goodbye. And the fifth reason should be when you no longer go in the job, whatever you do is stagnant. You're just there. All the efforts you put in is no longer seen. You're just killing yourself and you're not growing with the company. That tells you that they're just using you. You're a milked cow that they're just milking. Like, let's get every atom of energy and productivity we can get from this person, but this person is of no use to us except what they can bring to the table for us, while we pay them crap. Then you know it's time to take your dignity and don't lower your standard and say, goodbye, because that tells you that you're no longer of use to them. You're just wasting your time. And time wasted can never be regained. Life is too short, my dear. Life is way too short for you to be stranded in a relationship, in a job that kills you deep inside. You just have to know it deep down that, like, I can't do this any longer. I just can't do this. Then you know it's time. Sixth reason would be when you're comfortable to jump. You're willing to take that chance to fly out there and see what's there. Like Steve Harvey said, he said, jump. If you don't jump, you will never know. You will never. You see people making it in life. They opened their parachute and they jumped. It may not be easy at first, but it always pays off at the end. And if it doesn't, you can always dust yourself and pick yourself right back up. So when you're willing to jump, you know it's time, okay? I love you guys. See you soon.